Okay. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, this is a commission of mom getting stuck. Mom from Dexter's lab getting stuck in a doorway, as per the commissioner's want. Anyway, how you doing? Ooh. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I'm doing another one of these. Keeping the volume down and trying to work on something else over here. Start. Okay, good. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've drew Mom, so this is fun. Oh yeah, I saw that, Drake. It was real good. Let's see now how to go about this. Okay, yeah, I'm recording. Good. Recording on this end. You need to do more rage stuff? What's rage stuff? No, that's not gonna work for this one. Or will it? Well, that'll do fine. Anyway, this is just a preliminary setup to figure out what angle I want to work with and how to do that. I'm really starting to get a handle on uh, the perspective tools in Paint Tool Saya. It's not the best, but it would be definitely be harder to do it without it than with it. Um, Clip Studio has pretty good tools, especially since compared to Saya, there's a little bit more flexibility. You can grab certain points and manipulate the perspective just from those certain points. You can't do that with Paint. With Paint Tool because who knows? Just not programmed that way. Let's see now. Okay, groovy. Hello, Omelina. How's it going? Just the right stream to say that my favorite characters of Dexter's Mom. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that was a good one. Anyway, hey Christopher, hey Omelina. Doing good, doing good. Just working on some stuff. Decided to stream while I had everything here. I was wanted to do something else, but I had to change my plans because I hadn't heard back from someone, and then about a certain thing, and then I just got caught up with some other stuff. Let's see. Good. That's real good. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Second. Anime girls. Let's see. That's just, I'm drawing I'm doing another commission, or at least preparing one. There is a sort of simplicity when you're drawing like something from a cartoon, like Dexter's Lab, and then versus something a little bit more complex. We're going at it. Good. Okay, good. Also, my computer shut down while I was streaming last night, and that makes me a little bit nervous. It just had one of those blue screens. But I was using OBS a lot earlier for something else. Encoding something, which is not usually what OBS is for, but... What is even her hair? Okay, no. Okay, I gotcha. I got it. This is actually quite relaxing. Just sitting here with you guys. I've been a little bit nervous before to keep the conversation going, but I'm just gonna chill out here. Had an interesting morning. Grandma baked some cookies that were mixed up maybe about 2 days ago. I mixed them up for her. She says, "Oh, cookies," and so I helped her. We mixed them up, and then she was like also making chili at the same time, so we got distracted, put the cookie mix away, and she was not happy with the way they came out today. I think that's just because we put them away so long. But then on the other hand, you got like frozen cookie mix, and those don't fall apart. Cookies were still good. They were like white macadamia, and still fine. They just came out a little thin. I think she put too many of the chips in there. Anywho, that was something. Oh, and I managed to. I've started to record early in the morning, and then edit on my phone as I take my walks with WavePad. Works out great. There should be another side-eye review of Gary and his Demons, and another one of Unicorn, which I'm going to try to put out first. I told her that. I was telling her about how they put Cincinnati chili. It's just chocolate chips. Well, no, it's not just chocolate chips. They put in chocolate chips to I don't know, mellow it out, make it more flavorful. I don't think I've ever had it. I do wrong here. This, okay, I see. It's just a little too fat over here. Too big. I don't know. I've never had it. I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. This was just like a regular old Tex-Mex chili. We put a can of those. You know how they have those sliced tomatoes, but they also have green chilies with them. So we put in a can of that, a little teeny tiny can of tomato sauce, and then pinto beans and ground beef with the chili mix, the chili chalk. And then after all that, she said, "Oh, that's too spicy. I shouldn't be eating chili." I was like, "Well, it was your idea. I wanted to make hot dogs." Because I think I was streaming that later that day. But anyway, I made her potato soup, and she was happy with that. She loves soups. I'm going to make her another batch of that. What did we have? Oh, the chowder, the clam chowder. She really did enjoy that. Chili's okay. We have it so often. Like, I'm trying to get her out of her rut. She's, and she's got the GERD, which is basically just, what you call it, acid reflux and everything. So we got to figure out what she can eat. She has no problem with stir fry though, which I usually stir fry or chow mein, which is okay as long as I don't put any red chilies in it. Yesterday we had a slice of pizza, and then she got a big garden salad with a we went to Barrios. We were just out running around. It was around 1 o'clock, and I said, "Hey, let's go and get some Barrios." And I treated her, and she got a garden salad and filled it up with those banana peppers, and I was like, "And that doesn't bother you?" And she's like, "No, not really." I was like, "Oh, okay, weird." Tonight we're gonna have some fish, some tilapia that I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe saute. Yeah, she loves potato soups, and I do a pretty good job at it. My secret is, and then I don't know why she likes this, but I can't eat it any other way. I put in a bouillon of chicken broth, and or chicken bouillon, and that makes it a little bit more flavorful. Yeah, but the problem is that she makes it so I make it so often for her, and that and matzo ball soup she likes a lot. Um, Oddly enough, I really, really, really liked the clam chowder, but we had her son, my uncle over, and gave it was a big enough pot, but we gave him some and to take home and have a meal. So there was enough two there because one for him and my aunt, and then she really couldn't eat anything else for the next couple days, so she ate off of that. I had like half a bowl when the just as it was starting to get to the cream based soups. It was just starting to get to that point where it was just like it wasn't unappetizing anymore. Where am I? Layer. Cool. Nope, 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 don't need that. Come on. No, okay. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Where are we? Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. I've just finished sort of setting up their basic outline on the first panel. There's gonna be two of them, and this one's gonna be pretty easy because I'll just copy and paste the the front and back end, and then just readjust it from there. Some GTA. Hey, whoa, wait, what did you play it on? I was gonna say, the PlayStation Network is down. At least it was for me, and then a bunch of other people here. It might have just been the West Coast, but it was substantial. And I have no idea if it has anything to do with what happened yesterday. The or was that yesterday or was that the day before? I was running around yesterday. No, I don't think it was. The Direct. Or what do you call it? No, Nintendo's Directs. And then PlayStation is showcases? Huh. Online? Huh. I wonder if PlayStation's up now. At least on my end. Let's check Twitter. See what that situation is. Hold on. I gotta finish up this. I'm at that point where I want to finish up a certain detail on my drawing. And so I just keep putting off stuff as I got a good rhythm going. I've been drawing for about 20 minutes, or at least 20 minutes recorded. Again, I got OBS set up where it only records when my mouse moves inside of Paint Studio. That's how I'm able to do this. They had to have known what they were doing with Dexter's mom. Of course they did. Of course they did. They always know. But that was a thing. Like, I think it was in like the 80s and then the early 90s where like you had all these characters with huge chests. Like Judy Blume and just all sorts of things. And they were like, well, you can't do that. You can't, no more big boobs. And so they just shifted over to bigger butts. Let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, nothing good is happening on Twitter, as usual. Oh, no, wait, Canopy is advertising Hercules in New York. I guess as a cross-promotion with, Ubar? Something, a movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger is starring in? Dude. Hold on a second. Let me see. What did I want to check out? Oh, yeah. PlayStation Network. PSN. Latest. Nope, it's all... Okay, PlayStation Network. That's what I looked on. I've seen a lot of people say it's just a Cox issue, but I don't have Cox. We have AT&T, and we are still having this PlayStation issue. Okay, that was 24 minutes ago. Cox something. Okay, no. Cox. Okay, we are aware of an issue that is preventing some customers from accessing PlayStation Network. Our network engineers are engaged and working on to find a solution. Okay. Well, actually, that one of them is from an hour ago, and then a bunch of people are saying it's back up. Okay, it might be back up now. No, I'm not drawing a pre-recording. I'm drawing while you're seeing footage of me drawing. Everything's on a delay. Basically, because you know, I'm a full-time caretaker and cook and janitor sometimes, plumber. Basically, I can record when I can record. Sometimes I can record and do like a 2 hour long thing, like I'm doing with you guys now, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes I only get like maybe 30 minutes at a time. Sometimes I get interrupted and have to deal with something else. So I've devised this system where the OBS will record only when I'm drawing, basically. And the only thing you're really missing out on, I mean, this is all basically live footage. The only thing you're really missing out on is maybe when I pause to uh, look through references. Like, it records every every stroke I make. So even if I mess up and I have to erase everything, you still see me mess up and have to erase everything. Hey Tuso, hey May, how's it going? You know, that's also how I'm able to, like... One thing I've learned from YouTube is that there's never enough footage. I mean, you can do something like this where I have the what's it called? You know, Princess Prickly. She can do her thing. And then I can do this thing where I talk over it. If people don't like the talking, they can go watch that. And then I can also have the back end with the quick draws. And, you know, it's just like those stupid shorts thing they want to push. Just any chance to get more eyeballs on your stuff is absolutely fine. Especially since they don't freaking even tell half of your followers when you're doing stuff now. Oh, okay. Hold on, I wanted to do something here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty decent system. You get to pay off the back. You get like 3 chunks off the back end. Now the question is, should I shift over the speed draw to the shorts? Well, actually, no, you can't. There's no minute. There's only like a minute worth of thing you can do for shorts. I mean, they only allow a minute worth of footage. I looked into it. It's okay. It's basically TikTok, which YouTube wants to kind of compete with, but it's an entirely different beast. Also, they want to, let's see, what else do they want? Oh, yeah, they want to start putting on podcasts, which, like, who cares? Like, people listen to podcasts on YouTube all the time, they're just video. But then you go to another place and then, like, SoundCloud or whatever, and then download it. So I can see why they might want to get in on that. Would you ever want to make a cartoon pilot or short? Sure, if I ever get a good enough idea. Hey Worms, how's it going? Oh, well, happy birthday to your mother, Worms. You know, I was thinking about you, because on PlayStation Network I downloaded the uh, the newest, or I guess the latest Worms game that they have. I was like, oh yeah, I remember when I played the original on stream. Anyway, I hope your mom and you have a good birthday celebration. Yeah, it looks like just a remake of the original one, right? Really, Tuso? They still, I still see a bunch of stuff with Mom. You know, she's a popular character still. That's wrong. Don't forget Sedusa. Oh yeah, yeah. In hold up on worms. I'm getting that one. In PPG, I know Miss Bellum and the girl's teacher are popular to draw. Mm-hmm, yeah. It was a review of Ego Trip by Double Toast. Really? Double Toasted? No, wait, are we talking about Double Toast? Or is Double Toasted a new thing? Like Double Toast, as in, like, the two black eyes? They were... Oh god, what was their original channel's name? Oh, man, they were, Shoot, what did they do originally? Cinema, movie, full price movie matinee. I ain't got $12.50 to pay. Anyway, Ego Trip is good. I just don't think they would do that. Here, let me just look it up. Double Toast. Oh, The Spill. That's it. That's it. That's what it was called. The Spill. And now it's Double Toast. Double Toasted. Well, I'll be damned. I thought it was just Double Toast. Bad movie reviews. Rat Boy. What the hell's Rat Boy? Okay, actually I have to watch some of this. I've fallen out with them. But I gotta get back on. Oh, they did an interview with, Raul. Oh, that's 2 years ago. And Meat Cannon, that's 2 years ago, too. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, shit. They did an Ego Trip thing. That's good. Oh, white guy. Okay, I was wondering why they were talking about it. What's his face is not there. Was it who was Martin and who was Corey? Who's the guy with the hat? Was that Corey? Mr. Mom Stack is a reference. Oh yeah, sure, Drake. You got it. Cinema matinee. I ain't got anything to pay. Now I got that song I kinda stuck in my head. It's that weird shadow of a song that I'm remembering now. No, I'm just scrolling through Twitter. Joe Lasco's doing great. Oh, you're gonna ask me two things before you go. Are you going with the Wait, are you going with the series style? Oh, I'm going with, like, it's a combination of the two. The hairstyle is gonna be the first season. But it's gonna be a little bit more streamlined, like the original. I mean, compared to number 2. The best episode of Dexter's Mom was... I like the superhero one, good. The fighting one, everyone always says, but that was okay. Oh, no, wait, the mouse. The one where they fight the mouse. Or she tries to hunt the mouse. That was a good one.
Oh, it's Double Dadco's birthday. Happy birthday, Double Dadco. What the hell is Spy Groove? Why haven't I heard this before? Stubbs the Zombie for $6 on PSN, yada yada. Ew, gross. Weird cookies. Ooh. Mm. Oh, is the commission... No, it's not updated. I've got to actually go through and update that. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I gotta close this. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Under the sea, under the sea, now it's weather, take it from me. That'll do.
Is Butch Hartman's art considered good? I don't know what to tell you. Also, well, the artists surrounding him during the production of the show are more yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna look towards, Stefan Silverman? Stefan Silverman, or just Silver, I think. He's a British artist who did a lot of work on the later episodes of Very Odd Parents. Basically did most of the designs on Danny Phantom, and also worked a bunch on Tough Puppy. Yeah, I've actually seen Moon Girl. It's really, really good. I do have a... I just need to put the just a few more touches on a side-eye review of that one. I've started doing this thing where if I'm not going to do this, I'm at least going to, like, watch a show and take notes, and then that'll help me with side-eye reviews.
Anyway, I like the art style. I think I've said it a few times. Oh, there's a podcast where I talked about Moon Girl. I was on a podcast with Joker and his crew, and I was saying, I really enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of Dexter's Lab, the art style, also mixed in with a bit of the animation style of Rise of TMT. Oh, I'm gonna do this. What is up with your hair, bitch? Okay. Okay, I see. Maybe. Uh, I have not followed up on the recent cartoons lately. The only thing I've done has been watching. Oh, okay. It only took 10 years, but Marvel finally has another good-looking cartoon. Yeah, I was gonna say Marvel hasn't been doing... Wait, are you talking about, like, the last Spider-Man cartoon? Yeah, I guess that was 10 years ago. And what's interesting enough is that it's following the trend of things that have been set before it, like Owl House and Owl House and Amphibia and Gravity Falls, that sort of formula. It's more closer to that than any actual like Marvel property that I can think of. Or any actual superhero property, because again, like they did Avengers, and it was pretty much just kind of like a really generic superhero show, like like a Justice League or something like that. Huh. Sugaroos fight with Jesse Marvana, the counter wrestler. Okay, I'll have to check all that stuff out. Kinkuru Man. Kinkuru Man? Okay, let's take a look at this. open this up. Oh, here. Let's see. How do I spell this shit? Kinnikuman. Kinnikuman. Oh, Ultimate Muscle. Why didn't you just say Ultimate Muscle? Do they have a new series? Oh wait, no, Ultimate Muscle's his kid, right? Ultimate Muscle has a trading card game. Okay, I gotta actually check this out. Ultimate Muscle trading card game. I wonder if I can buy it online. Oh geez, no, that's a Blu-ray. Okay, never mind. I was like, why would they want $100 for that? Shopping. $5 for one Canadian Man card. $12 for the Hollow. Oof, and these are all in Japanese, so I can't read them. No one's selling anything. What's Kaijudo? What the hell is Kaijudo? Let's see. You can't see what I'm seeing, but oh man, someone's selling their entire lot of Pokemon cards. And this is a huge stack. This, you know that that stack of money that they lay on top of on Breaking Bad. Well, imagine a stack of Pokemon cards, and someone's selling it all for $30. There must not be anything any good in there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. Weevil on something deck. Ultimate Combat Trading Card Game. What? Steve Jackson's Battle Trading Card Games. What is this? I've never even heard of this. Someone wants to sell it. Battle cards. Play the game. What the hell is this? Oh, wow. Someone made a freaking fight, battle, solve quests, win treasure. They want $19 for this. Should I get it? This is weird. This is like a... I gotta show you a picture of this. I'm on a different computer, but let's see. Battle cards. How to use battle cards in sale process? What the hell? Okay, here's a Wikipedia of what I'm looking at. It was a fantasy theme base published in 1993 by Merlin Publishing. Oh, a unique scratch and slay system created by Steve Jackson. And Steve Jackson is the, oh yeah, the guy that publishes Munchkins. Oh. Oh, that's so weird. You got a scratch off. They're scratch off cards. Yeah, I've got the Kingdom Hearts card game in my collection. Oh. Players could collect the purse from a card after scratching off the purse dot. The purse several cards collected and sent in the trading a foil treasure. However, that offer expired in 1994. Okay, so you can only play this so often. Okay, you know what? They did something similar to this in with an arcade thing. Hey 16, how's it going? So these are basically like unusable after you first play with them. Weird. Okay, now I'm on now I'm back on my cheap damage kick. Okay. Exactly, it's just like break keys.
Ultimate Muscle did have a good theme song, though. Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle. Yeah, I could save the universe if he only had some guts. Who's that voice actor? The one who always had that gravelly voice.
Thank you, AI. Or Al. Mike Pollock.
Okay, cool. Learn something new every day. But anyway, I recognize him a lot.
Oh, Demon King. Okay. Also remind you, did you see the cut footage from the Krang fight on Ride? No, no. I saw the animatic. If that's what if that's what you're talking about. Uh, he's very against AI using his voice, so you know he's based. All right, cool. I haven't played Snap yet. I should probably just download that and give it a shot. Hey, Yuma Quasum. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to stream tonight. I'd like to stream some... I just downloaded Overwatch, both on the PC and my PlayStation. Because at this point, it's the same game, and that's what I paid for, and I might as well enjoy it while it's dying.
I don't think they're going to add any new stuff for a while.
Let's see. See, are you going to get into Foam Stars at some point? I have no idea. Are they selling it or is it a free to play thing? Something that they didn't bring up before. Either PlayStation or, well, actually I can look it up now. Shoot, I bet more details have come out. Oh no, my phone's almost dead. Hold on. I'll just use my computer. I don't know why I reached for my phone. Is Foam Star... Is Foam Stars? Is Foam Stars free to play? 4v4? Okay, well it's a 4v4. You can definitely shoot foam at each other. Wink! Okay, let's see. Missing. Free. Must include free. Okay. I guess that's not. Let's just see. And this is on PlayStation's own blog. Okay, let me just put search free to play. Okay, well, free to play did not show up on anything, so I assume. Maybe, maybe not. And then you got Spider-Man 2, which that's the only one I'm really looking forward to. And that one lands on PlayStation 5, so I may actually have to look into upgrading. Upgrade. Wait. Home start? No. Okay, well, I can always ask. Let's see. Will Spider-Man 2 be on the PS4? Unfortunately, Spider-Man 2 is not coming to the PS4. Okay, cool. They want to focus on new hardware and stuff. Okay, that's fair. Yes. I mean, you had God of War on the PS4. Hello, gent. Hello, EB. Man, all the Warriors are coming out. Hey, Andre, how's it going? How much is a PS5? That's 5. Wait. $200 at Best Buy? Oh, that looks like a no? No, that's a God of War collector's edition. $200 for God of War? Piss off. Yeah, still about $500. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if the channel takes off. There's still plenty to play on the PS4. And retro titles and all that stuff. And I got my PCs. Da, da, da. What do we got here? No, no. Okay, yeah, I'll just wait until it at least drops to like about $300.
Because also sometimes I gotta replace equipment that I use for filmmaking. I just had to buy a bunch of new pens and pen stubs for my tablet. Oh, no. Yeah. That and
Let's see.
that and just general stuff. Like I've spent like maybe $200 this year on stuff for the house. No, like maybe 400.
Because earlier I bought a plant trimmer. Basically, it's an extended, it's got batteries to it, because we got frickin' trees out here. Trees and bushes and all that, and that's a huge time saver to just go around and whack everything down when I can. And then I bought a painter, a spray painter, like an air-powered thing. You just like fill the pack up and just walk around and spray stuff.
I like painted half my mom's house the other week. That would have been like maybe just a huge job, and I was able to get it done in like just half a day. It was great. I've recently discovered the gaming historian, and there was one video where he talks about hobbies. He was all like, when you reach a certain age, repairing house repairs become your hobby. I was like, that's true. This morning I just repaired a blind. Grandma's blinds got, one of them fell off. The actual mechanism that keeps it in place just fell apart, and I had to, and this thing's like maybe 30 years old, so I had to figure out a way to fix it without like trying to track down a replacement part. And if I didn't fix it, then she would have just said, oh well, screw it, we're just gonna go and buy new blinds. And that would have been a whole day's worth of work, replacing every blind that she has in her bedroom. It's been getting hot, and it's been fairly manageable this year. And I've also gotten to the point where I found out I can record out in the garage, because the new graphics cards I've got, they have that noise cancellation thing where it'll cancel out noise of fans and stuff. So even if I go out there and it's like 100 degrees out there, and it's like 94 out there, I just put 2 fans on me, and the computer doesn't
pick up anything, so I'm good. Heck, I've told this story before. I used to work on the bubblegum crew, where you would go around and scrape bubblegum. That's when I was 15, you couldn't get a... If you were under 16, you couldn't get a job in Arizona, which is proper, I suppose. Like, corporations wouldn't hire you, and that's a good thing because it's dangerous. They're, of course, trying to change those laws in other places, but that's bullshit. I'm not even sure if I should have been doing the job I was doing, because I took a job at the school district, and it was just scraping bubblegum off the ground for the schools. It was pretty good, though. Paid $15 an hour. Which I didn't quite know that was... I figured when I got a job at other places they'd pay that much, but it was you know, through the state and through the school district, and that's where they got their funding. And also, they probably saved off of insurance. I mean, they were insured. If anything happened to us, they would take care of us. But like actually, like, paying for an adult's salary and their insurance with a city pension and all that, they were probably like... we'll hire some kids. And we can do that. We're the state. We can say it's an enrichment program. Oh, thanks, gent. Don't say that, Alter. I mean, if you really enjoy doing it, then I would consider finding some sort of computer and getting OBS and really considering investing in that. Because that'll open up the gates for other things. I'm sure you have a Steam library that you might want to get into. But on the other hand, I can't guarantee you any monetary success at it. But I can tell you that I've been enjoying it a lot, doing this sort of stuff. How long have I been... How much footage do I have? I like to keep it at... Oh, here's another thing that's the difference between what I'm doing here and what I'm doing with, or what Prickly does. Is Prickly only streams, or her footage is only about 2 hours long each time. Which means if there's something that, like, takes 2 hours, then that's the cutoff point. Like, if a sketch takes 2 hours long to, like, with multiple characters and a background and everything, then that's how long it cuts by. Here, for these art streams, I will condense the time to the 2 hour runtime. For example, there was a 5 hour stream. What did I do the other day? What was it? Was it what was it that took 5 hours? It might have been the Kingdom Hearts. No, that was about 3 hours. But anyway, it's the same principle. I can run this through VLC, and I use a time calculator to calculate how long, at what at what frame rate to go by to get it to 2 hours. Oh, you just got a Switch this morning, right on. No, no, no. Tanya was relatively simple. It was she was flat color, um, and she was just kind of round, so I didn't have to like worry about any sort of um well, her, and let's just say the anatomy on that commission was unique and a little bit more simplified. Um, no, it was probably either the what do I? Let's see. I can look through and see what it was. It was a big one. Let's see. It might have been. It might have been, actually, it might have been. No, that was too short. Where are the art casts? Where are all my art casts? Oh, live. Okay. It's over in the live section. Oh, I know what it was. It was the Minnie Mouse. The Minnie Mouse and Daisy one that took a long time. Also because there was two characters. Each character takes about maybe 30 minutes to sketch. Less time than that sometimes, but for the most part, getting everything just right. And then there's inking, and then there's coloring. Yeah, that took a little while. Also, the Bonbon Werewolf one, that was another one. But anyway, the point is that I can accordion the time to that it takes to run this stuff. Okay, my longest stream was Treasure in Tokyo. Right? I'll be driving tonight. Okay, well you take care, Alter. With that, we'll do that tomorrow. I will definitely try to do that tomorrow. Yes. The wind is blowing around a piece of paper and it's annoying me. You think you ever play Yokai Watch series? Kinda outdid Pokemon at the time without really outperforming it. I don't know. I could get into Yokai Watch. I remember one time I downloaded an app of theirs. Yogi Bear Watch. Okay, Hangouts. Let's see. No. And that's not enough time.
Sorry, I got lost. Okay, close this. Close that. Wait, when did they say that? Why are we so lame, Yogi? Who said that? What series did that show up in?
Billy and Mandy. Okay. I was like, that sounds familiar. And I was thinking about Simpsons. With the one where Homer had the dream about being Yogi.
Where the dwarves recruit Billy to help them fight the elves. Oh,
I gotta rewatch Billy and Mandy though. That was a thing. That was a show that felt like it was going on forever. But it must, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It was just always sort of like present on Cartoon Network. Please vote me to Keeper of the Reaper. I want to be the Keeper of the Reaper. I'm going blind in one eye. It's all because of this stupid guy. I can't believe the guy responsible for Jellystone and Chowder also created Fred Burger. I won a Fred Burger doll out of a claw machine one time. Still have it. You may have seen it in a bunch of my videos.
oh hey, Johnny.
Oh yeah, Camp Lazlo was crazy.
Why won't you love me, Dad? What was it? What was the line? I'll do anything. I want you. I'll do anything you want, Dad. I want you to die.
Wrath of the Spider Queen is a great movie. And Underfist, of course, is great. Oh, and the Big Boogie Adventure. That one, I forgot about that for a while. Oh God, there's the point where there's that Richard Horvitz bot or the Billy bot, and it's just not only is it like Richard Horvitz is screaming, it's just like ran through a computer first. It's like, oh, so off-putting, but it's awesome. Going blind in one eye. Oh, and also I should tell you guys, I was watching this earlier. Dan Versus is free on YouTube. Apparently, Stars owns it now. I was like, okay, I'll just watch some of this. Uh, Dan versus New Mexico is an all-time favorite. And I still haven't watched the rest of the series, so I should probably look into that.
Right, Jigsaw, the vampire one. Yeah, Tom, I think it might only be American YouTube. But in that case, you can always, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, look at some other sites. You know, I don't have a. Me and capitalism have an open relationship. Or you can go buy a NordVPN. I don't have one, but I'll tell you to get one for money. I don't even know if VPNs are worth it.
They're basically just PO boxes for your internet, right?
He's talking in code. Yeah, it's just the Dewey Decimal System, which is a code. Yeah, but it's a benign one.
Oh yeah, Dave Foley also does really good work in that series. Was there an issue where he couldn't come to the States? Or he couldn't go back to Canada? One of the two. And speaking of which, I also found the band, the Shadowy Men from a Shadowy Planet. They're the guys who did the theme song for Kids in the Hall and most of the score. You know, different songs here and there. So I've been listening to their catalog.
Man, is it good.
And a great name, Shadowy Men from a Shadowy Planet.
You're probably hearing all that creaking, and that's my stand that I use
For my drawing tablet. What was his cat's name? Mr. Whiskers. And then apparently someone pointed out to him that they were a female. He just calls him Mr. anyway. Muffles. Mr. Muffles?
Hello, Michael. Have you ever watched Captain Planet, Freakazoid, the Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, I've seen all of those. Yeah, I used to watch Captain Planet back when it first aired. I wasn't too impressed. Freakazoid was awesome. Powerpuff Girls are great. Ben 10, I like the first couple seasons. And Generator X I saw. Didn't like too much. Was Dan versus an adult? No, it was just an animated series. It could be seen as that. It felt like one of those shows that slipped in right when a new network is starting, and you can get away with a few extra things just because they need the content and they want to try out new stuff and maybe get an edge on different networks. I mean, Nickelodeon did the same thing with like Ren and Stimpy. They did a lot of crazy stuff um, that they decided to air. And there is a lot of stuff, especially when you consider like what else was on at the time. The Pound Puffy cartoon, Pound Puffy. Okay, the Pound Puppy cartoons. That was a big nothing. They also had, I think they did reruns of Goosebumps for some reason. They also had a spin-off of like the Nightmare Room or something that Stephen King was trying to make a spin-off of. Yeah, yeah, because then you had other stuff like Hub didn't have anything else. Well, here, let's just look this up. And then it became like kids Discovery after like a year, which is weird because they never aired any like Kenny the Shark or Time Warp Trio reruns or anything like that. Hub program. What's weird is I'm not even sure if Discovery and the in Hasbro were even. I thought Hub was owned by Hasbro. I guess they sold it. No, okay, there's something called Hub Programming, but we want Hub Programming TV. Hmm. Okay, list of programs broadcast on the Hub. Are you kidding? They're airing the Sylvester and Twee mysteries as of May 2003. They're rerunning that, and then Smash, which I assume is the Hulk thing. Man and his ghostly advent. Oh, okay, that new one. Okay, I was thinking about the original one in like 1980. I was like, okay, Super Monsters, whatever the hell that is. I think I've seen that. Wow, they're still rerunning. They're still rerunning Pound Puppies and Littlest Pet Shop, and then My Pony Life. What the hell's that? Is that the new one? No, no, no. That's the one where they did the chibi. That's where they tried to do uh well, what was it? Teen Titans Go it. They tried to do Teen Titans Go with like the ponies. Cake Boss? They were responsible for Cake Boss? But oh cool. Wow, they still have like their original programming. Penny the Shark, Buttonstein, Time Warp Trio. Woo. I used to read those books all the time. Oh, The Haunting Hour. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Which wasn't The Haunting Hour, didn't it start on Cartoon Network? The Secret Millionaires Club. Piss off. The series featured fame investor Warren Buffett as a secret mentor to a group of teens who learn practical life lessons. Oh, bullshit. Eat the rich. Starting with these kids. They can't fight back. How has no one reviewed this? How has LoafTube not just taken this apart? I've never even heard of this. There was one time I was in Warren Buffett got his own cartoon show. I got to see this bullshit. Oh jeez. Oh, it's garbage. It is shit. Oh, and Warren Buffett looks like a homie's doll. Okay, I've got to spread the pain. Here, hold on. I was gonna say I was in a doctor's office and they had the TV on and there was something called the something Secret Inventors Club. I think it was something like that, but it was uh be nice to your customers. That's one of the lessons Warren Buffett says. No shit. There are plenty of people that are nice to their customers and they're not billionaires. And it's not billionaire, it's millionaire. And of course, there's a kid in a wheelchair, a la 1995. There you go. Check it out. Edison's. It was like Edison's, and it was, you know, it was it was Alva Edison, and all his inventions and stuff like that. And I was like, Edison's also a piece of shit. Oh, my mistake. He wasn't in a wheelchair. He was just. Oh, okay, they did a thing. Okay, screw that. There's a season. There's like a change of animation between seasons. How is QAnon like it's decrepit uh the centralist liberal icon Warren Buffett hanging out with like four teenagers. Like how is QAnon not like homed in on this and been like, see, old people hanging out with kids. It's evil. Buy buy Matt Walsh's naked baby doll that just dropped today. That's more wholesome. And they got a bunch of reality shows, which is garbage. Drama series, Adventures of Ark. I don't even know what that is. Dino Sapien. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's Spookyville. Spookyville is a live action TV series on Hub. New kid in town. Discovery holds the key to battle between good and evil. What the hell is Spooksville? Oh, it's just like a teen drama thing. Okay. Documentaries. Okay, that's nothing. Salty's Lighthouse. What the hell is Salty's Lighthouse? Oh, yeah, that looks like a Salty's Lighthouse. They reran Animaniacs and Tiny Toons, of course. Popples? Oh, there was a remake of Popples. Why didn't I hear about this? I used to have a Popple back when I was like 2. It was a ball that turned into a rabbit. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the Hub lineup. And I guess also the Mighty Boosh. It's just something YouTube is starting to ask me if I want to watch. What was that one? I think it was British. It was stop motion, had monsters. It was about a kid that went to a town. There was a girl mummy and a kid vampire. Hmm. Hello, Rosalina. Bob64. Oh, yeah, they do. Croutons fighting in the dojo. Crouton. Oh no, miso, fighting in the dojo. Miso. Oriental prince in the land of soups. I am Crispaccio. I am a summer soup boat. Oh, inside Casa Bonita. Did they do something? Hmm. I mean, the South Park guys sell it, or is it brand new, or what? Mary Jane Watson. Well, if she's had a baby, then yes. That's what it means. That horse is huge. I'm looking at a Tears of the Kingdom clip, and there's just this big horse. Why is it so big? Show me so bang in the dark. I know it's just weird because her mom's stats depends on the air and continuity. Yep, that's entirely true. Because they keep on changing everything. Oh, jeez. I can't believe they're still making panty and stocking cartoons. Not cartoons, but like fan art and stuff. I really hope they hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Where did we that ended? Okay. I was thinking like, oh, it's about to end, but we got plenty of time. Nope. It ended without me. Where? Come on. Don't do that. Come on, where is it? Okay. Okay, I'll just have to do this. No? Did I not do that? Okay. Just skip through the whole thing. Did I write on it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, well that's could have been end on a better picture than that. There, that's fine. That's a good picture. Oh, whatever. Um, yeah, that was the. Oh, wait, I downloaded it, right? Yeah, here you go. It's to screen. I should just do that so that way when it's done, it just ends on this. Yeah, that's Mom Gets Stuck. And by the way, the commissioner of this commissioned something else that I will be doing after this. There's one more in between it, and then I'm going to do another one with another mom character in pretty much the same situation. You might be noticing a pattern. Um, but anyway, that's pretty good. Thank you all for joining me. I got some good work done here on my end, and I got to hang out with you guys and shoot the shit. We will see you. I don't know, later tonight maybe. Um, hey, how you doing, Aaron? Mini GTS? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some lunch and I don't know, relax a little bit. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.